Other way. We're doing some upside down flying. Okay, some inverted flying is going on right now. Alright, let's go a little bit lower. How low can you go? Can you drop it to the flow? Woo! That's all. Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks build and rescue video. Today we are actually taking a look at this DHC-2 BEAVER and its other version. So we've actually got a land version right here. Obviously it's got wheels and this thing is actually pretty cool. And if we look a little bit down here, we've obviously got the Floatplane version of it too. It's the same plane, it's just one's a water version, one is a land version, and we're going to check them both out. So hopefully, we'll take off in the land version first. We'll actually take off from the pier, which, I don't know, makes sense, I guess. And then we'll try and land it, and then we'll get into this one. And see if there's much difference between them, because I don't think there will be. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we? Okay, so this thing right here is obviously the land version of this plane. Let's go ahead and jump inside of it and see how it goes. Okay, so now we're on the inside. We're going to go ahead and start this thing up and get it flying. Now, I have actually used this thing previously. I'm going to turn the parking brake on for now. We got our battery, our engine ignition, and our cabin heater. We might as well turn on all of those. That's actually completely fine. We've got nothing on this top bar, so essentially, all we really need to do is instrument panels, nav lights, beacons, landing lights we don't really need, and I think we're ready. So, parking brake off. Let's go. Here we go. This is all we need to do. Yeah! So this thing should take off really quickly. I believe this plane is like a stall plane, so off it goes. Nice! That's epic. If you guys were wondering who actually made these things, this was actually built by Sir Murtak, and yeah, it shows, because he builds awesome things, and this is definitely one of those awesome things. Can we have, like, altitude hold on? Will that just keep us level? I think so. That's awesome. But yeah, let's have a little look in the back if we can. Let's get out of this seat and jump into this one. And this is literally just a passenger version. If we go even further backwards, if we can keep jumping backwards. We've actually got like a cargo hold thing at the back, so that we can actually hold cargo. That's pretty awesome. Alright, jump back into the pilot seat. Let's turn ourselves around, and we'll go back, and we'll attempt to land this thing. Yeah. Okay, so we are actually going to go ahead and try and land this thing. We have a radio push to talk, we have tow brakes, so that if we're, like, driving around on the ground, we can use our tow brakes to turn us. Like, it'll turn the brake on one side, so it turns, and it'll turn the brake on the other side, and you can turn that way, which is pretty awesome. But anyway, let's go ahead and turn this off, and we'll put our flaps down. Should have probably put them down for takeoff, but never mind. And we're going to go in for a landing in first person, because we don't normally do it in first person. We're a bit high right now, so I'm going to dive on down. And, yeah, this is going to be fine. This is going to be completely fine. Here we go. You ready? You guys ready? Dive on down. Here we go. Alright, here we go. No, actually, not in first person. I actually want to see it from the outside. Flaps in this game don't really work the way you kind of want them to, I guess. There we go. Front wheels are down. Rear wheels are down. Okay, turners. And we are actually landed. We landed this thing. That's awesome. Yeah, cool. Okay, so once you are actually landed, to turn off the engine, I guess we just do this, I think, and then the engine should slowly spool down and stop, which is pretty awesome. We've obviously got the battery as well we could turn off. We need to turn off all of these things, and, yeah, it's actually really, really cool. I like it. Let's jump out real quick and go see the cargo bay, which is actually back here. Cargo door. Jump in? Oh, I can't actually jump in. I can't jump in. There's handles. Here we go. Yep, let me in. So when the door is closed, this thing actually isn't that big. However, it's big enough. You know, you can put a box in here. You can put some other stuff in here and actually tie them down as well. Maybe some ropes would be kind of nice. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, some ropes would be cool. We do have these ones, obviously, but yeah, some more would be awesome. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump outside of this thing. And I think I want to fly it a little bit more. Are these doors, how big are they? Oh, they're like that. Oh, so there's no glass in there. That makes sense. That's pretty awesome. Dude, this thing looks great. Okay, right, let's jump inside one more time. Go ahead and close this up, and let's get it started. So engine ignition on, throttle up. Go ahead and... the parking brake isn't even on. Let's just go. Let's just take off again. Meow. This thing is so easy to fly, it's crazy. It is crazy. I don't like the flap system. I don't really think they're very helpful. It is cool to have them, though, so... Yeah, look at that. It's awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and try and see how, like, aerobatic this thing is. Or, yeah, I guess it's aerobatic. It actually turns around pretty quickly. It flies really stably. Stably? Is that even a word? I don't know. Our speed in knots is 160 almost. That's pretty good. Where's our fuel? Where is our fuel? Is our fuel level down here? Battery charge of fuel. Okay, so it doesn't actually carry all that much fuel. However, it does actually use it really slowly, so you can probably fly this thing for quite a while without it running out, which is awesome. Alright, so now that we've actually circled the airport again, let's try and actually land this thing. Actually, should we try some upside down flying? Let's run ourselves down the runway, try and do it upside down. Here we go. So turn us around. Flip us over. Okay. Other way, other way. Other way, we're doing some upside down flying. Okay, some inverted flying is going on right now. Alright, let's go a little bit lower. How low can you go? Can you drop it to the flow? Woo! That's awesome. There we go. Nice! Yeah, this thing is actually pretty aerobatic. Considering it's not an aerobatic plane at all. That's awesome. Alright, let's go in for another landing with this plane. And then we'll switch over to the water version and see if there's much difference. Because I really don't know. I was kind of waiting for this one to come out for a while. So yeah, here we go. Oh, we bounced a bit. We bounced a little bit more. When it lands, it likes to turn. When it lands, it does like to turn. Oh, that almost went really bad. But actually, not too bad. Alright, let's keep it going forwards. We'll taxi our way down to the water plane. And then I guess we'll take off in that. Dude, this thing is awesome. The amount of, like, vision you've got from inside of this thing as well is actually really cool. Because you can sort of look out the side if you want to. You can look out the front. Obviously, the engine's quite big. And also, it's a tail dragger, so it's like that. But it's actually pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and put the parking brake on. Turn the engine off. Turn this all the way down to 0. Turn the batteries off. Heaters off. And everything else is already off. So, yeah, we can actually leave that there like that. What is this? Service hatch. So we got a battery in there. We got our engine. And we got a gearbox as well. Yeah. Dude, this thing is amazing. I like it. If we got anything else that's actually hidden on this thing, I don't think we do. How do we refuel it? Oh, it's just there. Okay, that makes sense. Anything else going on back here? No. Oh, that's actually a really good system right there. I like that. That's really cool. Nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and get in the water plane and see how that works. Okay, so this right here is actually the float version of the plane. It's the exact same plane otherwise, I'm pretty sure. This diesel has moved, I believe. This has actually moved forwards. So I guess the fuel tank might be in a slightly different place. I'm not entirely sure, but that does seem to make sense. The weather thing is also here, and you guys will have already noticed it is a different color. It also doesn't actually appear to have the cargo bit, so I think we've got more seats. So let's jump in the back, close this up, let's have a little look backwards. Yeah, we got more seats, and that's it. Alright, cool. It is slowly pitching over sideways. I might have broken it slightly, maybe. Anyway, oh god, yeah, I have. Oh god. Alright, so this time let's not sit on the pontoons for too long. I'm just going to go ahead and jump inside, and we're going to get going. You do have the service hatch again, though, on the front, as you guys can see. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Go, 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 go. Get in. Open the door. Yeah, sit in the seat. Good. Right. We need to turn it on. There we go and go. Just go. 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 Go left. Go left. Go left. Go left. I don't want to crash into the... Oh, I'm crashing into the thing. I'm slowly crashing into the thing. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, so there are instructions on this thing, I'm pretty sure. At 50, we can just move forwards, and this is fine. I'm not actually sure there are instructions. Unless they're somewhere down here. Ignition, lights, flaps, advanced throttle, pull up at 70 knots. Okay, right. 70 knots is our pull-up speed. That makes sense. Alright, so flaps down, flaps extended, fully, and go. Here we go. Pull up at 70 knots. Where's our speed? There it is. Pull up. Okay, so we're in the sky. That was easy. That was really easy. We're going to retract the flaps. Okay. We're going to turn on altitude hold. And we're just going to keep flying. Dude, these things are really good. Okay, so since we didn't actually try the other one out against wind and stuff, we're going to turn the wind to full and see what it does. So it gets battered by the wind. And that makes sense. Does make sense. But you can still fly in 100% wind. Now, 100% wind is a lot, so this is actually pretty insane. It's actually very insane. What's our speed? What is our speed? 120? I think this thing can actually go 140, so that's actually pretty fast. That is actually very fast. Where's the fuel on this one? Down there as well. Yep, we got pretty much the same amount of fuel. And, that's awesome. I'm not going to land in this wind, though. Because naturally you wouldn't really be flying in this wind, so yeah. Alright, wind is going off, and we're going to try a landing, because I haven't really tried a landing yet, so we're just going to go for it. Here we go. Turn altitude hold off. We're going to go down. Oh, God. Jesus. Okay, we went down a little bit faster than I thought we would have, but that's okay. And it actually handles that really well. Unlock water rudder. Okay, so I guess that helps us turn on the water. That makes sense. That does make sense. But I think this thing takes off pretty quickly anyway. So, yeah, you wouldn't be in the water for very long, so never mind. Alright, cool. Turn that off. That's good. Let's fly back over to the island. And, yeah. Wow, I like these things. They're awesome. I didn't actually realize Sir Murtak was building these planes. If you guys look at the plane that I built on stream a little while ago, it's pretty much based on this plane as well. So it's actually kind of interesting seeing one done properly. And one done that actually looks really good and works really well as well. So, that's awesome. But, yeah, I like it. I love it, in fact. Let's crash it into the other one just because we can. Here we go. Turn it, turn it. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Meow. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. And that's how you fly a plane. Nice. I'm burning. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. So yeah, that is actually pretty awesome. How about we try and do a mission with one? Because we can. Transport black and white boat. We can't actually do the mission. Never mind. But, we've destroyed both of them. It was pretty awesome actually testing both of these out. If you guys want to check either of them out for yourselves, I'll link them both down below. And yeah, you guys should tell Sir Murtak that he's done a really good job, because he has. He's done a very, very, very good job. Also, never knew that that is how you did that. I never knew that that is how you did that. So that's actually very interesting too. We've sorted something else out as well. Awesome. Well, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.